Okay, rolling, blah blah in English, please.
Okay. Now tell us, my friend, what is that?
This is nothing.
This is a test.
Yeah, a test for the dope called
Future.
Future Pledge, which everybody knows and they can check on SFA website.
Now tell me, what did you put on this side? This is the nicest, this is the best side. What happened there?
Yes, this is letter D. On the letter D I did something like I painted the tissue on the back,
Where?
and while the paint was wet, I put the tissue on the frame.
And no glue, just
Yeah, the actual dope paint acts as a glue.
Oh, that's good. And did you paint it again with
No,
Future on it?
not this
No?
one. The other side.
Very nice. The other side,
Yeah,
same technique,
same
but
technique.
you paint it
It's painted on top.
on top too.
Yeah, it gives a bit more strength.
All right. And this is the less interesting one. What happened there?
This part was pre-shrunk with water,
Pre-shrunk with
tissue?
water,
then applied here.
then apply on top of that with the
Yes,
Future,
With the Future, glued with the Future on the perimeter.
and then you paint it with the Future.
Yes. And
Never do that. Never do this one.
It
This
doesn't
one's no
shrink too
good.
much.
This one's not good. Not beautiful. Okay. This one is kind of nice.
It's nice enough. It's almost the same as the other ones.
No, the other one is better though. Yeah, this one is very nice. So you Future the back, stick it on your piece,
What's
and
the
Future the
back?
top. The underneath the paper, on both sides.
The dull side of the tissue.
The dull side of the tissue.
Or whatever tissue or whatever side you are putting on the frame.
And you're putting what, with a brush?
Yeah. Brush, sponge, whatever you use.
On the dull side. And then you stick it on the...
Before it's dry, when it's wet, you use it as a wet covering technique.
Yeah.
And when it dries, you put another coat on the other side.
Exactly.
And then it's just raw wood.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
It's raw wood. You just stick the
No dope on
Future.
the wood.
The wood was pre-doped with the same thingy.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
that's quite different.
Well, to prevent soaking in of the glue later.
Well, thank you, Octavian. That
You're
was
welcome.
very interesting.
Okay, just a recap here. Okay, we put Future on the raw wood where the tissue will be touching, right?
So the wood, the structure was pre-painted.
Okay.
2 times sanding, drying as usual with dope.
Aha.
Then it starts the magic.
Okay, and then you use Isaki tissue.
Yeah.
Isaki tissue on the dull side.
Yeah.
You brush on thick coat, medium coat, light coat,
Normal
wet.
coat.
Okay, so wet coat of the Future. And when it's still wet, you stick it on your frame
Right away.
right away. Then you
Let it dry.
and then you position it, you stretch it.
Yeah, I'll stretch it a bit and let dry.
Does it conform to double on 2 axes, or does it stretch a bit when you play with it?
I don't know, it's a flat surface, so it behaves as with dope.
Anyway, so thank you very much, Octavian.